YTPC, Padre Piper, taken to the virtual airwaves of YouTube just to say hi, along with Annie, Superdog, who just came trudging through the shed, just to say hi, talk to you for a few moments today, and maybe share a pipe with you. Here's what I want to talk to you about. I'm smiling because at one level it's funny, at another level, I don't know. I don't think it is so funny. Look at that. I got a Fitbit for Christmas. Hi, Annie. How you? Okay. And every time I think about this kind of stuff, because it deals with the FDA, I can probably check my little Fitbit and see that my heart rate has gone up. Hey, girl. Okay, I see you. So I'm watching the news today, right? And a story comes on about the Trump inauguration, which is scheduled for, January 20th, I believe. And the story is this. I'll get to that in a moment. A little bit of housekeeping. Enjoying this evening some Sillem Black in this trusty little Stanwell. I don't really know the model or make of it, other than it's a good smoker, and it's got kind of a sandblasted sort of finish there to it, like a little brushed grain. And this Sillem Black is good stuff on a cold winter evening like today. So back to the news. Trump inauguration is coming up, and the story was about a group who is going to show up at the inauguration. Annie gets more bent out of shape about this stuff than I do. They're going to show up at the inauguration, and they're going to pass out free samples of pot. Yes, they're going to pass out free samples of pot. And to me, it's just fraught with irony that in Washington, D.C., our nation's capital, that no one's going to do a daggone thing about it. Do you know, even though there are state legislatures that have passed laws stating that medicinal use of marijuana and recreational use of marijuana is totally legal in that state, it still is in violation of United States federal regulations and statutes. So these states are clearly in violation. Now, no one has gone after these states. No one has gone after these people who are running these businesses or going after the consumers. You know what? That part doesn't even bother me. If you want to smoke pot, go smoke pot. You know, I'm kind of a libertarian on this. I don't. I choose not to do mind-altering substances. Pardon me one moment. Well, I'll take a sip of my... Oh, you think that's a little ironic? This is good stuff. This is Bombay Blue Sapphire I'm making my martini out of. No, seriously, I don't smoke pot. I'm not a pot smoker. If you want to smoke pot, go smoke pot. Okay? Don't drive. I'm not going to drive after having a drink. You shouldn't drive after smoking. My point is, these things are illegal by federal law. Yet states are passing rules and laws saying it's okay to do. And a group is going to go to the inauguration. They're going to pass out free weed. And at 4:20, they're all going to blaze. They're going to light up. They're going to smoke their pot. And I bet you nobody does anything about it. No one's getting a citation. No one's going to jail. Annie, I'm seriously, Dave. I'm trying to make a video here. And I just find that chock full of this is typical government bureaucratic nonsense. You know, if I go to my tobacconist at the end of my block and he or she offers me a free sample of Sillem Black, because I've never had it before, and say, hey, we've got some, why don't you take a free sample and smoke a bowl and see what you like, they're in violation of law as per the FDA deeming regulations. And people are going to pass out pot at the inauguration of our next president. What a country What a country. I don't know what else to say. That didn't want to take too long today. I find that humorous. I find it sad. I find it all sorts of things. Most things can be made better by just kind of chilling out, enjoying a good smoke of a good pipe with a good tobacco, perhaps even enjoying a nice adult beverage if that's your thing. If it's not, that's okay too. Whatever it is you're smoking, whatever you're smoking it in, I hope you're getting great joy and pleasure out of it. This is Padre Piper wishing you and yours God's peace, God's grace, and God's blessings.